Agni, the god of fire that acts as a savior to most, can become the worst nightmare for many others. Even the means we use to make lives more comfortable follow the same dual nature. The estimated annual burn incidence in India is approximately 6 to 7 million per year. The high incidence is attributed to illiteracy, poverty, and low level safety consciousness in the population. Approximately 50% of those hospitalized succumb to their injuries. Nearly 1 to 1.5 lakh people get crippled and require multiple surgeries and prolonged rehabilitation. Riddled with deformities and scars, they become a caricature of their former selves both in body and spirit. Though the scars on their body are a constant reminder of their terrible experience, these scars aren't as bad as the screams in their head. The scream that rings through their mind every time they are treated with cold and silent stares. The screams haunt them every time people around make them feel they are different. While their physical scars can be helped by surgical means, the scars left on these tender minds can never be erased. Can there be a realistic solution to fight this attitude of indifference towards this psychological healing? Burns Advocate Network USA and KEM Hospital Mumbai made it their mission statement to bring a positive difference in these children's lives, and thus was born Camp Karma. Camp Karma is an initiative to help these kids come out of their shells, shed their inhibitions, and face the world with their head held high. It will be a 3-day camp in the beautiful Rivergate Resort on the outskirts of Mumbai city, where these pediatric burn survivors will participate in various team building fun activities.
We love Camp Karma!
Burn camp is a place where perhaps for the first time the child, in a ceremony that in Israel and the United States is called the talking stick, will be able to talk about the challenges, what they've been through for the first time. They'll be able to vet or vent about why it is difficult to live with a different look, and hopefully about how they have learned some techniques through burn camp that makes it easier for them to live with the stares, the criticism, the attitudes of people in their school groups, in their family, and make it easier for them to hold their shoulders up, their heads high, and say, look, this is who I am. I'm not about my scars. I'm not a scar. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I'm a human being. I'm one of God's creations, and I have every right to feel and live a good life as anybody else on the planet does. And that's what we try and teach the kids. So the stakes are higher in India than they are in the United States.
So a burn camp is not like your traditional medical camps where you're collecting kids together from various places, or for that matter adults, and performing surgeries or conducting operations or treating them. Instead, this transcends medical care. So what we're doing is we're actually taking children from various locations, in this case India, near Mumbai, from various places around Mumbai. We're collecting them together here in this beautiful Rivergate Resort, and we're just having fun with them. We're playing games, we're laughing, we're dancing, we're doing all sorts of other activities, and this is great for their psychosocial healing and for their aftercare. I'm sitting at home one day and I get this call from someone. He says, "Hello, my name is Sam Davis and I'm a lawyer in New Jersey." And so my first reaction is, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do wrong? And why am I in trouble? But he started talking to me about the concept of burn camps and how he had started one in Israel. And I became instantly very intrigued. And the conversation quickly focused on creating and starting a burn camp in India. After that, it was basically trying to get in touch with various Indian surgeons here.
After a thorough research about leading burn surgeons in India, Dr. Anjay Khandelwal came across Dr. Vinita Puri, who is the head of plastic surgery department at KEM Hospital, Mumbai.
So he wrote an email, after which I sort of passed on my number to him, and then we had a chat. and he told me basically that he was looking on the internet and he was looking at the names who are basically involved with the National Academy of Burns. That's how he got in touch with me. Now, he also said that I believe he had approached some other people earlier. For the last 2-3 years, they were looking out for some. They had got in touch with burn surgeons, but nobody gave him a good enough response. I was pretty excited about the idea, so I said yes, it was positively something we could look at. And frankly, I also discussed the matter with Dr. Venkat because he's often involved with me in all social activities.
I got to hear about this scam first from Dr. Vinita in KEM Hospital. She was my boss when I did my plastic surgery. So she told me that there is this camp being held for pediatric burn survivors that they want to do in India. The concept was very interesting. It was very novel. Never heard of something like this done in India before.
Once Dr. Vinita Puri and Dr. Venkat were on board, the next step was to form a team, select the volunteers and assign them their duties. One major task was to convince the parents of these burn survivors. This task was assigned to Dr. Shikha Gupta, who is a senior resident with the Department of Plastic Surgery.
Initially, when I was given this job, I thought it would be a cakewalk, but to my surprise, it was a very difficult task. I had to encounter many difficulties. There were a lot of apprehension in the parents for sending their children for the camp. I realized that the basic fear was regarding the safety and security of the children. But ultimately, I succeeded in convincing quite a lot of them with repeated pestering and through personal talks and through telephonic conversations.
The day of reckoning had finally arrived. Trailblazers, the camp organizers, the doctors, the volunteers and the burn survivors gathered at KEM Hospital full of hopes and anticipation.
This is going to be completely new territory for them, and they're going to have a blast, and this whole camp is going to transform their lives.
कौन जा रहा है?
मेरा एक लड़का जा रहा है, जैद अहमद फारूकी।
अच्छा, आपको कभी बताया था इस कैंप के बारे में?
जी, इस कैंप के बारे में 7 महीना पहले मैडम ने मुझे बताया था।
हाँ।
तो मैंने कह दिया मैडम ठीक है, तैयार हो गया।
मेरी लड़की जा रही है।
लड़की क्या नाम है आपकी लड़की का?
मेरी लड़की का नाम किरण है।
किरण है, अच्छा अच्छा।
हाँ।
क्या हो गया उस किरण को?
वो जल गई थी, लेकिन ये ऑपरेशन करने के बाद ठीक है।
कहाँ हुआ उसका ट्रीटमेंट?
इधर ही केम हॉस्पिटल में।
केम हॉस्पिटल में हुआ है। आपको कोई डर है किरण?
नहीं, मेरे को डॉक्टर लोग पे पूरा भरोसा है।
We are so excited, we don't know where to go right now.
We're very excited about the whole thing, and but let's see how it goes. We're also very nervous and
We are going to be singing, dancing, playing football, probably also playing tug of war and doing everything that we don't do
Wow, you
usually.
look so excited.
Yeah.
After an hour of singing and joy, it was time for breakfast. It was a wonderful sight to see these kids opening up to new surroundings so quickly. But some of them were still in their shells. One thing was for sure. At the back of their minds, everyone was wondering what this journey had in store for them. After a very warm welcome, it was time for some formal introductions and informal fun.
There are several tenets that are very key and important to a burn camp, and we've included those in the mission statement for Camp Karma. So our mission statement is that we are to provide pediatric burn survivors with an experience unlike any other in an environment that fosters, number 1, personal development, number 2, friendship, and number 3, inclusivity. And you're going to see these 3 themes resonating and focused throughout the next couple of days with all of these children that you see behind me. They're going to develop personally, as Sam had already mentioned. We're going to see that change in them. We're going to see that smile. We're going to see that level of enthusiasm, and we're going to see that happiness. We're going to see friendships that are created. Many of these children don't know any of the other children. This is the first time they're meeting some of them. Or because of the camp, this is the first time they're meeting some of them. But you're going to see new friendships blossom. We've already seen some kids starting to play with each other and starting to form their own little groups. It's wonderful. It's amazing that we can see that in just such little time.
It was now time to assign rooms to these kids. Each volunteer was responsible for taking care of 2 kids. The basic idea of the arrangement was to urge the children out of their comfort zones and help them adapt to their new surroundings.
Bhairavi.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Harshali.
Camp Karma is unique because it is the first in India.
Camp Karma is hope because it's teaching children to live life.
Seeing these children play in a group was like watching a cluster of stars which came from different galaxies.
मी जेव्हा जेवण बनवत होती गॅस कमी मी चपात्या बनवत होती तर तव्यावरची रोटी पकत नव्हती चपाती पकत नव्हती ती तर मी गॅस कमी केला तर तो विझला आणि जेव्हा मी फास्ट केला तेव्हा तो स्प्रेड झाला आणि जेव्हा मी पेटवला तेव्हा तो एकदम म्हणजे भडकासारखा उठला तो
मी 9 महिन्याचा होतो तेव्हा आई स्वयंपाक करीत होती तेव्हा मी असंच खेळत गेलो आईने मला बघितलंच नाही आणि ते इस्टोलचा बडका झाला आणि ती पाताळ फेडलं आणि ते अंगावर टाकलं.
जेव्हा आमच्या घरात पूजा होती तेव्हा आमच्या घरामध्ये शुगरचं कॅरामलाइज केलेलं होतं तर मी त्याच्यामध्ये पडली होती तेव्हा बर्न्स झालं होतं.
तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
निपू दुप्ता.
कौन सी स्कूल में पढ़ते हो?
मैं जानती नो दो चिता संतान देवरिया मीर देवरिया.
क्या हुआ था? हाथ को कैसे जल गया था तुम्हारे?
बचपन में सोता था ना 2 साल था सो दिया था ना मेरे पापा ना बोल रहे थे चलो सुला दूँ तो गर्म पानी था ना वो चिमले देते जीर दे भी छिलते हैं.
Where is my monkey?
कुणाल के पास नहीं था ना.
अरे बंदर का तो तुम लोग का नाम भी नहीं पता.
हम नया नाम रख लेंगे.
सिर्फ मीठी चीजें पसंद है.
When they came in the morning, they were all very quiet. They were sort of slightly hesitant. And by the time we had reached McDonald's and we were having our breakfast, they were like playing in that area. And now, as you see behind you, they are like having great fun.
इसमें दही है, बटर है, ब्रेड है, टमाटर है. इधर ना कर दो. तेरे को एक थाली दे. क्रैश करो जल्दी. लगा रही हूँ.
अरे काको
5 मिनट खत्म हो गया है. नहीं कट रहे. ज़्यादा लोग हेल्प करेंगे टीम होगा डिस्क्वालीफाई. जल्दी लाओ.
नहीं टाइम किल करना है.
साइड अप प्लीज.
काट कराएगा.
What better team building exercise could there be than to hold a cooking contest? Emulating the popular MasterChef TV series, these kids were asked to push their creativity and imaginations to the limits. And did they deliver? Yes, they did.
सॉस एंड बिस्किट का. नहीं कुछ नया एक अलग
सबसे अलग सोच
जो है उसके लिए हमने फाइनल किया है, जिसने चीज और सॉस का, चॉकलेट सॉस का बिस्किट बनाया है।
And finally, the results were out. There were no losers. Camp Karma was the winner. The next morning arrived, full of energy and hope, and the trailblazers did their best to rouse the sleepy heads. It was to be a day of action and adventure.
Camp Karma is fun because it's all about kids, kids and kids. 3 cheers to Camp Karma. Hip hip hooray!
Camp Karma is eye-opening because it taught the children self-belief. A big thank you to Camp Karma for this.
There's a difference between burn-scarred children here in India and the children in the United States. And that is that here, burn scars carry such a significant stigma. When there are burn scars to the face of a child who comes from a poor traditional village here in India, we know that there is a factor, there is a stigma that this child must live with that affects more than just the child. Sometimes we have heard that the child's family is embarrassed, and the child is therefore even more isolated and more stressed out about his or her burn scars.
Mina's mamas! Mimo! Mina's mamas! Mimo!
बैक लाइन बनेगा
आलू टिक्की जीतेगा!
नहीं मीना दीदी के पीछे
आलू टिक्की जीतेगा!
तुझ्याकडे ग्लोव्स आहेत नहीं
It was a joyful moment to see these children finally starting to enjoy, tearing off their inhibitions and the Santa's hair as well.
My goodness!
Absolutely, they're one with us. And today morning during breakfast, when I was asking the kids, have you made new friends? They said yes, and we've made lots of friends with doctors, which they'd never done before. You know, their feeling is that, well, doctors are only there just for treating. They can't smile, they can't laugh, and they can't dance. So this has been something like an eye-opener for the kids also. Like, we can all be together and, you know, they're part of us. Everybody has been dancing with great enjoyment, learning all the moves, and some of the kids are good themselves.
A mega dance event was planned for the night, and not only children, but everybody decided to put on their dancing shoes.
They met us first. Most of them were shy. Whenever I ask them any question, they just go behind their didis and they hide. But now they are very different. They are coming up, they are smiling, they are laughing, they are like answering to your questions, they are coming, hugging you. It's an amazing feeling. I think even they are opening up. They are actually expressing themselves.
I feel that society, in a very general sense, is very look oriented or cosmesis oriented. When it comes to children, maybe they are not so bothered about the looks, but children, as we know, could be, they are very innocent, so they can be rude at times. They can make fun of other children's disfigurements, and this doesn't go well with the the kids who have scars. At the same time, when people grow up, looks become everything nowadays. Nowadays, in this day and age, looks are everything. In the competitive world. And you wouldn't hire, or I wouldn't hire someone who looks bad or who's got disfigured face or scars to look after my children. We'll automatically think the children are going to get scared, or something like that. So there's a lot of bias based on looks. So yeah, society does treat this people who have scars quite differently, and they're bound to feel they're bound to feel the brunt of this problem. This concept really interested me, especially because it was being put down by a number of people by saying that this is not a medical camp. It is not a surgical camp. You're not performing surgeries. So why are you wasting your time and money and energy for these people? This sort of struck home somewhere, and we actually took that up as a challenge, and we felt that when we can see the difference happening, so we should be able to show it to others, and maybe this kind of thing should become a trend, and it should catch up with more surgeons. They should be able to see the results of what they're doing, and they should be able to help more kids like this.
Check the flag.
Check the.
They got a taste of some adventure sports too. Activities included rock climbing and flying fox. Scary for some, but fun for all. Seeing them engage in these activities wholeheartedly, one felt that somehow they were trying to overcome their obstacles, embrace their worst fears, at times falling and yet trying to rise.
हाथ बॉल के पास लेके जा
थक गई प्रगति ओके वो थक गई ओके वेरी गुड गुड
Some finally conquering the fear and taking a leap of faith towards a bright future.
Only the hands are seen.
Football brought out the right blend of teamwork, energy, and competitive spirit, along with loads of fun and laughter.
Come on, we want a goal!
The big night is here. Everyone is well rehearsed and ready to dance. And the only way to describe the moment perfectly is by quoting, "And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music."
तो आज आप लोगों का टैलेंट नाइट है। आप लोग हमें अपनी कला दिखाओगे, अपना टैलेंट दिखाओगे।
Girl, you're my chamacachalo. Where you go, girl, I'm gonna follow. What you want, girl, just let me know. You can be my chamacachalo. Shawty, I'm gonna get ya. You know I'm gonna get ya. You know I'll even let you be my chamacachalo. Yes,
Camp Karma is encouraging because it allows kids to understand that sometimes scars don't matter.
Camp Karma is motivating because it has helped children transform and look beyond their scars and disabilities.
Ooh, Alea! Alea, Tiki Tonga! Oh, waza! Ooh, Alea!
I think that when we see these kids with burns especially, that what we think of in a routine way of life is the scar on their body or what is the disfigurement. But what exactly the disfigurement has had an effect on the soul of the person, on his confidence, that is something that probably we have never looked into. And the scars are much more deeper on the heart and the soul rather than on the skin. I guess with this we've got an opportunity to try and heal the scars that were there on this confidence and on their soul, and I think many such camps are needed further so that we try to heal the person thoroughly.
I sometimes look back and I ask myself, I mean, where in my life have I gone low? Where in my life have I faced problems? And I think my problems have been really superficial, whereas looking back at these kids, they've gone so low in life, they've seen so much pain, they've seen so much trouble, and I firmly believe that God has only one direction for them to go, and that's just go up in life.
After all the thrilling activities, fun and enjoyment, it was time now for some motivating soul curry. This was followed by an interactive session where each and every kid shared their experiences about the horrors of that unfortunate day and how this camp made a difference to them.
ऐसा लगता था कि बस अभी कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा लाइफ में, बस अभी इतना ही था, हो चुका सब. लेकिन मेरा सर्जरी होने के बाद मैं पूरी तरह से अभी अच्छी हूँ और मुझे कैंप में लेके आए तो मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि मतलब ये सब देख के मुझे ऐसे लगने लगा है कि हाँ ये लाइफ है, ये ऐसे जीना चाहिए. तो मुझे यहाँ पे आके बहुत अच्छा लगा. मैंने बहुत सारा गेम खेला. ये 3 साल में मैंने इतना मज़ा कभी नहीं किया था, लेकिन ये कैंप में आके मुझे बहुत सारा मज़ा आया और मुझे ये सीख मिली है कि जो बनना है वो बन के दिखाओ बस.
मेरा नाम सुनीता, मैं 1 साल की थी तभी जल गई तो 1 साल से दवा चालू है, नहीं ठीक हुआ तो केम दवा खाना में आई तो फिर लगा थोड़ा ठीक हो गया. ऐसा लगता है मेरे को नहीं ठीक होगा.
यहाँ पे कैंप कर्मा में आके बहुत मज़ा आया. मैंने बहुत इंजॉय किया, बहुत मस्ती की और मेरे बहुत सारे फ्रेंड्स बन चुके हैं. मेरे बेस्ट फ्रेंड भी किरण, अरनाज, तो मैंने यहाँ पे बहुत इंजॉय किया.
मुझे यहाँ पर आके बहुत अच्छा लगा. यहाँ पर पूरी मैम, ओमकार सर, शिखा मैडम ने मेरी बहुत मदद की. यहाँ आके मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरे कितने सारे दोस्त बन गए. पूरी मैडम, फिर शिखा मैडम, फिर ओमकार सर, इन लोग ने बहुत इंजॉय किया और मैं भी इंजॉय की. मेरे सारे दोस्त बन गए. मेरा नाम अन्नू है. मैं जब 9 साल की थी ना तो ही मैं झोपड़ी में खेल रही थी खाना पकाना, तो उसमें जो आग बार थी वो चिंगारी थोड़ा बड़े में चला गया था. मुझे नहीं पता, मेरे दोस्तों को पता था, वो लोग निकल चुके. मेरे को नहीं, मैं खेल के में ध्यान थी. जब वो उबार गया पूरा मेरे को अभी को ध्यान दिया. जब मैं निकलने लगी तो मेरे ऊपर झोपड़े गिर गए, इसलिए मैं डर गई और मैं सोची कि अब मेरी लाइफ में कुछ भी नहीं है कि मैं एंजॉय नहीं कर पाएगी. पर मेरी मम्मी कही नहीं है, बहुत सा है, अगर तुम करना चाहोगी तो बहुत कुछ है. तो इसलिए मैंने जब कैंप में आया तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा. मेरे सारे रोज ये वो दीदी, रचना दीदी और या सुनीता, प्रियंका, मेरे बहुत दोस्त बने, इसलिए थैंक यू. मेरा नाम है सुवर्णा. मैं कैंप में आने से बहुत खुशी. इतनी खुशी मुझे कभी भी नहीं मिली, कभी भी नहीं. इतनी खुशी कभी भी नहीं मिली. मुझे ज़्यादा सपोर्ट किया हर्षाली दीदी ने और ओमकार सर, शिखा मैम, इन्होंने बहुत सपोर्ट किया. आई लव यू ये 3 दीदियों, 2 दीदियों को और एक दादा को. थैंक यू.
तो जाहिद, आप क्या बनना चाहोगे?
इंजीनियर.
आप क्या बनोगे मैडम?
टीचर.
क्या बनना चाहोगे?
स्पोर्ट्स. प्लास्टिक सर्जन.
बोन स्पेशलिस्ट.
डांसर. ड्राइंग. पुलिस.
आप क्या बनना चाहते हैं? अच्छा, आप सर्जन बनना चाहोगे?
The way they opened up showed us how unconquerable the human spirit is and how they were all winners in their own right.
इतना बड़ा पहाड़, पहाड़ पे पेड़, पेड़ पे पत्ते, पत्ते में धोतला, धोतले में चिड़िया, चोंच में संदेश, मेरा तो भी नहीं मालूम, मेरा तो भी नहीं मालूम, मेरा तो भी नहीं मालूम, मेरा तो भी नहीं मालूम.
There are over 1 million serious pediatric burn cases a year. There are so many children who would benefit from this experience. And yet, here we are in 2014, only having one camp. Clearly, India needs at least one camp for every state. There need to be at least 40 burn camps in India. And we can only do that with the participation of surgeons who are willing to dedicate their time, like our directors, with the OTs and PTs who really feel this need. They feel their patients' need to heal and recover. And we need the funding.
In order to make our vision and dream come true, yes, it is imperative that we have funding. Naturally, nothing can be done without funding. And so, yes, we're looking towards and to the Indian public. We're looking to local philanthropists. We're looking to celebrities. Anyone who is willing to help in this cause, naturally their help is going to be greatly appreciated.
And if we get these participants, we will have burn camps that can address the needs of every Indian child who's been badly burn scarred, who needs the benefit of a burn camp to return to a normal, happy, reintegrated life in their society.
The moments are going to be very sad now because most of them, and including us, we don't want to get back home. So, you know, the camp has been that good a success that now we are all sad instead of being happy.
Extraordinary and transformational.
Encouraging, entertaining. Awesome, awesome.
अरे कैंप बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा. It was the best camp of my life. 3 cheers for Camp Karma.
I don't want to go, I want to stay here forever.
I hope that maybe 25 or 30 years down the line, we don't need any Camp Karmas, and I hope that there are no burnt children in our country.
कहाँ जाएगा जहाँ जाएगा हमें पाएगा.
Finally, it was farewell time. It was time to return home. It was indeed a sad moment. One hopes that what they take away from here will remain with them for the rest of their lives. After a few days of madness and laughter, the liveliness of the resort is again shrouded in emptiness and the silence it wore before the camp. They must go back to their world to restart a new chapter in their lives. For now, it's time to rest and dream about all those wonderful moments they have lived and shared.
जो हुआ हो चुका, जो हुआ हो चुका, ज़हर से तू इनको बस चलते जा, मंजिल की ओर बढ़ते ही जा, जो हुआ हो चुका, जो हुआ हो चुका। जब भी लगे किस्मत की ठोकर, चलना है हमको हिम्मत लेकर। जब भी लगे किस्मत की ठोकर, चलना है हमको हिम्मत लेकर। लड़ना है इन कमजोरियों से, जीतना है इन कोशिशों से। जो हुआ हो चुका, जो हुआ हो चुका। दिल तेरा ये कह चुका, मन काफी कुछ सह चुका। तू मुस्कुरा, बस चलते जा, मंजिल की ओर बढ़ते ही जा। जो हुआ हो चुका, जो हुआ हो चुका। ख्वाबों में देखा जो सपना, हाथों से है वो सच करना। ख्वाबों में देखा जो सपना, हाथों से है वो सच करना। बनानी है वो कायनात, दिखाना है हम में है ये बात। जो हुआ हो चुका, जो हुआ हो चुका। ज़हन से तू इनको मिटा, कदमों को राहों पर बिछा। तू मुस्कुरा, बस चलते जा, मंजिल की ओर बढ़ते ही जा। जो